Not a lot of extra build in this February of 1994. Back in 1994, you made a match, and that was it. The match was set for WrestleMania, and that was that. Nobody was going to kidnap anybody or run them over with their car or throw them into a stack of metal pipes that all makes a lot of noise when they fall down. No one's going to get a bay door closed on their neck. You know, none of that stuff. It's the match is made, and now it's all about the tension leading to the match. And most of that build is going to be done verbally versus physical stuff. Now, we're going to talk about the potential for physical later in this month, but for the most part, we're going to do talking here. Both these guys are going to do tune-up matches. Both these guys are going to cut promos throughout the month, and that's really what we're going to focus on here. A lot of promos and a lot of, you know, taking it. We're not at the finish line just yet, but we're pretty damn close. So it's just, you know, taking it right across that finish line there, where obviously next month, March of 1994, March of 2024, that's when we're going to get into real stuff. That is the final few days, WrestleMania, the post-match after WrestleMania. There's going to be a ton of stuff to cover in March. But in February, we're just going to kind of take a step back here, chill out a little bit. There's not a whole lot from the dirt sheets. You know, there's not much from the Observer, nothing from PW Torch. We're just going to kind of sit back and let these guys cut some really, really good promos about this. And what we're going to see throughout the month is, and one thing to kind of keep in mind as this month goes on, is that Owen is getting better at promos. Owen's finding himself. He's getting the character. He's understanding. He's got more confidence. You are going to very clearly see the difference in, when we go back to, you know, January or whatever, even December, the difference of what Owen was then to what he is here in February is night and day. And listen for Bret as well, who I think goes over under a pretty similar change as well. He goes from the, you know, not under any circumstances will I ever face my own, you know, flesh and blood.